Hello.
Okay, so Beyond Beautiful, 18 South Greeley is the first application.
Okay.
You guys, the sign company or retailer?
I'm the owner and I'm also the electrical contractor on the project as well. That's my wife, Melissa.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. You wanna tell us about the sign?
So it's an acrylic sign, it's going,
So wait, where is this?
Where in town?
it's 22 Greeley.
So which one?
It's where the
where the
eyeglass
eyeglass-
place used to be.
Yeah,
Was it the eyeglass or is it the one next to
No,
it?
It's the eyeglass place where it used to be, yeah.
Oh, that's right, they moved.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
renovated the
corner.
whole store. We did a lot of work there and, now we're proposing, for the sign permit.
So, no awning.
No one.
Yeah, what kind of business is it?
It's a med spa.
What is this?
Also, it's right to the other stuff.
They do facials, we do.
They do
medical, we
facials.
all the time, we do medical stuff.
Oh, I would have guessed by your logo that you did fillers.
Is it the
Yes.
injection? Yeah, the-
Oh, that is what you do? Oh, okay. So it's an acrylic sign.
It's an acrylic sign and, that's basically what it looks like with the dimensions and stuff. And it's black lettering.
We redid the whole front of the store, with the window out, the door, everything's brand new.
It's a whole new storefront. We put all
Is that this
new,
picture?
the whole front's all
See the
redone.
storefront? That is that last week.
What's that?
No,
No, I
it
don't
wasn't,
think
it
it-
wasn't for our board.
Not everything comes.
Any storefront doesn't come to our
It's
attention.
supposed to.
Oh, it's supposed
It's
to?
supposed to, yes.
Who approved it?
This is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Oh, okay.
We took the windows up, a new windows, new door.
Did you get approval to do all
We're
that?
supposed to. It's the same thing, we just redid, like, it was all old, it was coming apart, it was
Oh,
incredible.
if
Of
it
course
is a
we have to get
repair,
approved.
no, it's a repair.
It's
You
a
don't have
repair,
to.
yeah.
It was
They
falling
didn't change
apart,
the
literally.
configuration.
If you don't change.
Oh,
They
oh,
changed
you
where
replaced
the-
everything exactly the way
Just
it
as
was?
it
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
it was old, it was like, how
So
long
you
was
didn't
that?
make bigger windows or anything?
No,
Yeah,
everything
bigger
was exactly the
windows.
same,
No, everything stayed the
it's
same.
just new, it
Just
was
new.
just so old. The windows were leaking, it was bad.
No structural change.
Not even the structure, but if you're making any different sizes.
It's all the same.
No, it's all the same size.
But if
The
it's all,
aesthetics are different.
It's just new, it was just really old, leaking, everything's leaking.
Do you have another store in the area or is this the only?
Greenwich and Scarsdale,
Same logo, same everything?
the logo's the same. And I can show you the sign, cause I have it inside the office at my place, it's the same exact sign. It's a
No,
different
sorry.
color.
No, sorry.
It's clean, it's neat, it's not,
So have you used the sign before the signature and everything?
Yeah,
Good
it's
readable
very
and
good.
stuff?
That's
My
not-
only comment,
So wait, so
are you gonna
it's
surface
acrylic
mount
and
these?
then there,
Yeah, it's gonna
Can
be,
mount.
I think it's just screwed.
it's gonna be surface mount.
Okay.
so these are final letters? or-
Acrylic.
it looks like, it looks like
Acrylic
the
letters
other
on,
place
on
across the
acrylic.
street, that's MIK, I don't know the name of it. It's like this store, it's catty corner there, it's exactly like the front of their letters. That's why I went with that, with it was just easy to go with it.
Are these pin letters that raise, it looks
No,
like,
it's
or,
acrylic, oh, acrylic.
well,
Those
they
are
have
surface
these
Yeah,
letters,
raised.
are they
Slight-
surface mounted or is
They're
it on
surface
pin?
mounted.
Slightly raised, like you can see from if
It
they're
looks
flat,
like-
then they're just like up.
So they're so the letters are acrylic and they're mounted on the wood?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have some trim around it?
The trim is existing.
Yeah, it's all
We're just gonna
existing.
paint it.
This is, what are the edges here?
It's wood, it's a wood trim. It was all,
Oh, that was all there?
yeah, it was
already
existing,
there.
yes. We just put the lettering inside the box.
Got it.
oh, okay. So now, this picture.
Well, cause there's not.
The screws and the studs aren't visible or you're
Yeah.
just, you're not screwed through the front, right?
So where's the?
Which screws for the
I
letters
think
or?
it's showing screws through the letters, I'm not sure.
You don't see it.
Where is it existing on this picture?
It was just an
That
ornament
panel?
we took down.
The panel above the awning, right?
I have a picture.
Yeah, it was underneath the awning. It was,
I have a picture of it.
So it was,
So the trim was all underneath.
yeah.
Okay, so I have a question on the letters. Are the letters, they're half inch thick, are they screwed flush to the wall or are they raised off the wall?
They're
and
flush.
they-
This gentleman asked the same question.
And are the screws going right through the face of the letters? So you can
No,
see
it's in the
through
back,
it?
it goes into the wood, but
Like
you don't
address
see,
letter,
you won't
know,
see any screws,
Okay,
you won't
Okay.
see anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna show you,
it's just,
I'll show you what it looks like in my home, I'm just having an idea, if I can find it.
Where's that?
That's it.
That's the, yeah, Wednesday night concert.
Serious windows that need to be replaced.
I know, really. Oh, you don't have.
Yeah, I'm fine with it as long as you don't see the screw head on the front, which,
No, I promise.
yeah,
So we make that condition that there's no screw heads on the front.
They're like the new, like, numbered address numbers.
I don't wanna see the screws either.
Yeah.
Oh, look good.
And again, if you're making any design changes to the storefront that look a different design, better or beautiful, you do it.
I
Okay, we approve.
understand. Thank you.
When you guys
Good
open it
luck
up,
when you guys open it.
Open 2 weeks, we're waiting for you.
Ah,
You should also
good.
mention
We're waiting for you.
now, because I can't remember what the windows are like, but there are codes, say, how many posters you can put. Correct?
yeah, there's certain, are you gonna have window or door
We
signs?
got a building inspector every.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have what?
Window or door
I don't think
signs?
so.
No,
Not this
no,
time, we didn't.
Because it's only a certain percentage of the.
I don't think
Yeah, I don't
we
think
need it,
we
no, we like it open if you just see
just a
it.
sign up on
Okay,
top.
great.
It's clean, it looks
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Okay.
Good.
Alright,
Good.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you
Purpose
soon,
looked good.
I'll see you soon, come visit.
Are you in
Sean, you're being singled
Not
out.
me.
A little bit. I wanna show you one picture, wait, this is really good. I'm gonna show my husband before and no, this is really important. Finish this, I'm gonna show you, have to see this picture. What I did to him, wait, you have to
They
see.
might deny the permit.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you
do
go.
some work in here, wait, hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show him one.
I know that'd be
You're not gonna believe it.
we've got apples.
He knows I'm showing him. I know, I was gonna show you one picture. Okay, I got it.
Thank you.
I like that though.
Alright, only one picture I'm gonna show
Okay.
you, before and after, but I have to show you. Don't look bad, work all
And
day.
show the internet.
Before and after.
Good job.
No, you gotta say it. Look how handsome he looks.
Yeah.
See?
These are
Right?
just fillers.
Wow,
Right?
yeah.
But it's like.
That's
Very
how,
good.
he's mad at me, he's like, why?
Yeah, I'm
He's
sure.
like this.
I'm sure.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Take care.
This is next to land.
This is
What
Precious
kind
Us.
of business is that? Oh, you're with that, I was wondering why you're still here.
Precious.
That is waxing, nails, and facial.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
so it's also
wow.
another cosmetic.
Yes. We must really
What is
name
it
it
about
in this
this
town.
town?
Yeah, everybody's thinks it's beautiful.
That is more like natural, no acrylic. or-
Okay, where is this from? Where are you from?
It's up by Lang.
Oh,
It's about nine.
oh.
Oh,
What are these? Oh,
so
wow.
tell us about your
Yeah.
sign.
I'm working with the
Oh, I
sign
know.
ink. I told the people they put the camera here today, but they said they're not available.
So, do you know the,
Do you know the materials and then there's a fake vinyl.
digital printed opaque
PVC.
vinyl graphics? Do you know what the white is? This one, is it wood?
PVC white.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, oh, PVC.
And do you know those letters? Same, similar questions we'll ask about
Okay.
are they, how they are mounted, are they like, you know?
I think they are easy to print.
It's a print, yeah.
Digital printed.
It's vinyl, yeah.
Vinyl
They're
graphics.
vinyl stuck right on that PVC, it looks like. So this is your logo that you come up with?
Yeah.
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 And how's the PVC board being attached? Do you know?
That I don't know, what is that?
Says on the second page, there's
That
a
makes
existing
sense.
slab.
You know, if that's what it's raised on,
Kind of, is it possible to make it the
Yeah,
same
of course
as
it
the
would, or we're
windows?
allowed to say.
Yeah.
Well,
So
no,
it
we've had this
relates
before.
to the,
What, you have that place on the side?
Like, you
No,
mean
the
like
raising of the
making,
letters,
Oh.
increasing the cost
the
of
sign?
it significantly.
Okay, because like, it's so strange.
No, that's not,
It means the
When he
cheapest
shows me,
possible
he shows me
sign.
like
that's
on
what
the
our code
computer,
allows.
it look a little bit strange, and I don't want to have like huge sign, I like to have something like simple.
Jazz.
And-
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean,
No, you can, I just don't think it's gonna be.
they don't relate to anything.
to me, this is the entry level of signs. And it's so much nicer when it's on a wood panel or it's raised or the letters have texture. I mean, it's such a beautiful downtown Chappaqua. All due respect, to me, this seems like the lowest common denominator, least possible sign, price sign you could find.
so you want something more like,
More attractive,
shiny, more bigger?
No, maybe
three
wood,
dimensions.
and maybe the
Texture.
letters weren't just vinyl
No, I don't think it has to be wood, I just think it'd be nice if the letters were
raised.
raised up, not just flat.
Yeah, the
So
last-
at least part of it, if it was raised. So I don't know if you
There's
could
some
talk.
shadow and some dimension to it.
What you sat through the last application, right, they had,
Half
3/4 inch or half inch thick letters that were on screws that were sticking off, there'd be some shadow line, there'd be some 3 dimensions.
Just like, as I say now, I didn't want to have like a big thing, like bigger sign. So he said to me, oh, let's make the letter a little bigger. I said, no, let's make it like, keep a little.
But you can
like-
still have dimension to it, doesn't have to be bigger.
We just wanna keep the downtown attractive, and it just seems like the most basic sign.
So there should be.
I asked him like to make very nice, that's not like cheap material, that's just really expensive. So it's not like cheap.
This should be very cheap, this should be the cheapest
Oh
possible
my
sign.
gosh, he's charging me like over $1,500.
Maybe talk to another company too, they know the price. This is just PVC panel with just flat vinyl letters, and the cheapest way to make.
Well, but that's because he's charging you for installation as well. Right? That
I think the
includes,
whole thing,
yeah. So that sounds about right to me.
What about the placement of the sign?
It just seems a little tight, but it's resting to be better if it's moved up a little, so there's a little air.
about the other side on the other side. It's like,
I know,
they didn't look
I
so
know. It
good.
doesn't look great.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever approving that, but we don't know how long that
I
one's
know,
been
yeah.
in style.
Which one?
In style, the one next to it.
You can just ask them.
That's the what the cost difference would be if you had elevated.
It's not about cost, it's about like, I had my salon before and I have a nice sign there. And I want something like, as I say, something like fresh, it's like cheap. And when you make like huge letter, huge logo,
They're not gonna be bigger, it's not
No,
gonna be
so
bigger.
it's really, it's about, like raising it. I mean, here.
If you're looking from the side,
Yeah, so if
There's
this
just
was a
some depth.
letter, the letter is this thick, and it sits on top of the,
The proportions are going to be the same.
it's not getting bigger, but.
Even the width of it, it'd be nice to line up with the.
Well, that's what I said, that's what I said, but
She said that she They said that they looked at that and it looked kinda,
Well, also, if you've got, then there's just all this white
I think
space,
it's-
you have to reconfigure it.
you probably wanna bring some more
If she went all the
hierarchy
way
just
to-
to
No,
your,
but they're
your
shorter.
main logo
Yeah, but
portion,
you
I
can-
think if that was raised in some manner that gives it a little more hierarchy, a little more importance.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Whereas these
And
vinyl
also-
graphics are just, they're basically, it's just like you're just printing something
And
on
I also
paper
would
and
make
sticking it on
it
the wall,
raised.
so there's not a lot of hierarchy.
So there's a little.
So maybe if
The
Precious
same
S kind of
size.
stood out a little bit, just like everybody's saying off the sign a little bit, that creates a little more hierarchy, maybe a little more shadow line that catches somebody's eye as they're driving by, cause this place will get tons of traffic right there at that stoplight for
Well, I
Bedford,
think you
King
can.
Street, you get tons
Define
of eyes on
Or,
this sign,
which
that's
it
for sure.
could, this could just be, no, this could just be a
Make it a little bit,
rough sketch.
just,
No, I know.
just
We could
because
tell.
there is a
Even
replacement
if
of the
there, even if
facade,
there was
because it's
edging around it, I
end.
think there would be at least one.
Yeah, and
You know, if there was a tree.
Yeah.
Well, but there are a few things, you could put a little border around it. And then
a frame.
also a frame, and then also ask about elevated letters. I'm not sure how they do it, it's all, there's all these joiners.
Just like with water jet cut.
Well, the last one is that needles raised.
I know that they've got these connectors, I just don't know. But these very fine connectors,
It's worth asking.
and then
Just
is that
keep
them
that
on
flat.
another?
Just keep that flat. So what if there was just a frame around it that was raised, would that become step one for everyone?
Sure.
Well, yeah, you gotta treat the edge of that PVC or whatever they're using, cause it's unfinished.
Yeah.
Whatever 3/4 PVC white, it's an unfinished product.
To see what the cost of doing raised letters or some raised piece are.
And then maybe look at the length, if you can't make it the full width of the windows, maybe line it up to the mullions in the windows. And maybe raise it up a little bit, so there's some brick underneath it, so it doesn't look like it's just a Band-Aid on just,
Can you show her with mullions, so she fully understands?
So here we were suggesting a little bit longer, but okay, is too much, or align it with the building so that it relates to something existing. It's the side of the building, and just as they had here a special place where you can fit it out, so introducing the use, if there's a relationship, it would be better, so again, maybe an edge or frame.
And they may be
So it's
thinking
fine.
that, but this drawing's too rough.
Okay.
Are you doing anything to the front of the building?
No,
Did you give any thought to maybe some gooseneck lights that might shine on it?
lights,
Because you have it, you know, nice to have one, but this is a different building, but these, it's okay, later you reduce like 2 slides, so at night it's not visible if you want.
make a light.
You know, like a nice, elegant black, you know, so, because it goes with the brick. Price.
You know, I want to do something like, you know, the steakhouse on the other side. He said, no, I couldn't do anything like that. Because different the laws. On the other side,
The steakhouse.
The sign company or your landlord?
but no, say the sign company said.
I think maybe
What's that
maybe the
place
sign
called?
your sign company you pick only does flat vinyl letters, or do they do other things, do they do fancier signs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
What's
they
it
go
called?
for chips.
Mentors?
They
Oh,
go-
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe if you get a competitive
That's why
price
the
on
cars
the other
are
side.
I wanna keep with them,
Steakhouse, I remember that.
which is company.
But they can't, said they can't do something like across the street, other people.
No, he was looking at what the law said, like where is this building and where is the other side of the building, when I came to him, I said, I want to have something like this steakhouse. He said, you can't have, because the other side, just what they allowed is, this way here, what he said.
We approved the steakhouse.
But not in this building here, not the other side,
We would approve something
like
like that.
steakhouse.
Steve, do you know what the
Has more
criteria
texture.
are? Are they different for the Walgreens sign or something else?
I'm sorry.
Are the criteria for signs different on the Walgreens sign versus these?
No, I don't think so.
No, that shopping center has, better quality signs. Yes, and uniformity
Yeah,
among
do
them.
that.
I don't, he was just saying like, I think he's been working with a lot of companies. So he just looked at what they allowed.
It has to be better, so they're not making too
I mean,
much
they come
text.
work it down, yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Oh, so they have, yeah, it's huge, but,
So, but some of the.
but that's like an
Engraved.
engraved, so probably they may not do it, but it seems like they would. I mean, they're a big company.
Yeah, so the same guys will sign, it would be great. Even the
I mean, you
website.
couldn't put it on a,
Put on
things like that, it'd have to go in the building, but something like that is nice.
Bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Google this.
We would support
Or
something
our-
like that.
And the lights, but maybe these lights are a little bit too big for something a little bit.
You know, I
Yeah.
just don't want like the place is almost ready. I don't want to make any more holes on the wall because I paint,
So as long as the sign is a little bit similar, that would be great. I think you had a good idea, so we just need to maybe find out some that can help you show.
If you can't get raised letters, engraving would be good too. But I don't think there's a lot of support among this board for that sign. It's too plain.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to the company and say you guys don't want to with this.
The next meeting is gonna be July 24th,
Okay,
okay? So as long as you give me a new drawing, by the 17th, I can put you on the 24th.
okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Right, next week will be the end, I forgot.
They do
What's
cards.
that?
See you next week.
They
You'll
do
have
all
to give it
kinds
to me
of
the
signs.
17th for the following week, the 24th.
We're all coming back next week.
No, the 24th.
Okay.
Today's
Today's the
the
7th.
11th.
Today's the 10th.
Today's
Today's
the
the
11th.
10th, right, 29.
That's
Yeah,
that one.
Because of Juneteenth, everything kind of shifted a little.
They do a lot of different signs,
Yeah, they
they'll
do.
do everything.
Yeah.
Engrave, carve,
I think
monument signs.
Yeah, it's for the
So,
right
no,
reason,
so I,
all for
the
the right
first time I
reason.
looked at it too, so I mean,
Maybe we should, I guess, we'll look at the sign code.
We should change the sign code.
Well, we have to look at it first, yeah.
yeah, but no, I know we've had this
Yes,
problem
we
before,
are.
we're not allowed to,